What's up, guys? It's your boy Reezy, aka White Morpheus, here to tell you guys about an amazing thing, the most amazing thing since sliced bread. So you know how we get split shipments with Amazon, and it's like the worst thing in the world? Like when you have products and you're sending them to Amazon, it wants you to send some here and some there and some over there. It's so terrible. It takes a long time. It makes you send smaller packages than you. It's bad. Nobody likes it. I love split shipments, said nobody in the history of Amazon FBA. But today, Caleb Roth released a product called Zero Splits. It does exactly what the name says it does. It gives you zero splits. So, yeah, you can send stuff to Amazon FBA and it will not split it up. There is some caveats, the major one being that it's only going to work for 2 months. Yes, that sucks. It will stop working at the end of March 31st. The good thing is it's only $50, which is an incredibly low price for something that's going to save you that kind of time. Now, it's subjective, right? Like, what is your time worth and how much shipments do you send off? Like, how much time are you specifically going to save and what is your time worth? You need to ask yourself that. And if the answer is that your time saved doing split shipments over 2 months is not worth $50, then this is not for you. But if it is, and you don't want to wait to listen to me talk about the product and all the do's and don'ts and pluses and cons, and you just trust me like you should, click the link down below in the description. The first link under the description should take you directly to make the purchase. I do get a commission. None of that comes out of your pocket. But regardless, I would still tell you about this, and I would pay way more than what the charge is for this software. I would like cut off one of my fingers and give it away for this if it would last forever. So yeah, zero splits. And here's how it works. It works best for items that are already stickered. So some of you might have to change your workflow a little bit, but it's basically a Chrome extension. And the way you use it is your inventory has to already be listed into Amazon in some way, either inactive or in a shipping plan. It has to be in your inventory. It doesn't have to be active. It doesn't have to have active quantity, but it has to be in your inventory. You open up the tool, which is a Chrome extension. You just click on it. It pops up. You create a shipment name, and you start scanning FN SKUs, which are FBA labels. You start scanning those into the shipment, and it just starts adding them, and it creates a shipment that goes all to one place. Now, if you don't sticker your items, like if you do sticker as you box with box contents, you're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. You could actually scan ISBN barcodes with this software and it will generate a sticker, but due to the limitations of a Chrome extension, when you're presented with the print dialog, you have to press enter for it to spit out that label, and that kind of is very, very inefficient overall. So I highly recommend modifying your workflow to have them so they're already stickered at that point. And you could do this using ScanLister, Inventory Lab, Exceller List, or even just getting a shipping plan into Seller Central, printing labels and stickering it yourself. But they need to be stickered. And then when you scan them with the Zero Split software, it's simultaneously creating a shipment and doing box contents for you. So it's gonna save you an incredible amount of time. Now, besides it not working past March 31st, which is a huge bummer, it has some other limitations. It doesn't work on shoes, and it doesn't work on oversized items, but it does work on books, CDs, DVDs, toys, electronics, and I'm sure there is other categories that it does work on that I didn't mention, as well as some that it doesn't work on, whatever. But unfortunately, we couldn't test every single possibility. The great thing is that the software is created by Caleb Roth, which is arguably the most honorable person in the Amazon marketing space. And if you purchase this extension and it's not useful to you, or it doesn't work based on your business model or where you live, because it might work for international sellers, just contact Caleb and he'll give you a full refund. So there's really nothing to lose here and just everything to gain. Gain yourself by sending, save a ton of time by not getting splits. Caleb actually told me that in the last 30 days, he sent 10,000 books to FBA and didn't get a single split, which is amazing. Nobody would get that without using this tool. So, and just a full disclosure, some of you might have access to this, like this ability without using Caleb's tool in your Seller Central backend. I believe it might be called the scan and label or scan and ship or whatever. But regardless, this interface that Caleb made for the Zero Splits software is amazing and is going to save you a ridiculous amount of time. It's really cool. Nothing like this has happened since like the beginning of FBA, and I'm excited. I made a shipment with it last night, so super awesome. I can't wait for you guys to use it to save time, to just do what you need to do, which is send off products, make money, and not worry about all of the little BS things that come with dealing with Amazon's system and how it works, because it is a bunch of loopholes you got to jump through and whatnot. If you've made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably new to Amazon, head over to my website, reezyresells.com. Grab my free Amazon course. That will get you in the game. That will get you going. Check out my podcast, the Reezy Resells podcast. And just remember, guys, if you ain't flipping, you slipping. Peace.